OKFM 101.7.
Owura Mustapha Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Now, you're not going to go. I'm going to watch it. Now, Bogodi.
There, my domo.
Say, when me post a mepe, and I'm with the Amubi, a Umi and Kasami.
There,
Ambassador to Namibia and the Amubi.
oh, sir, Ambassador, the Obenyan and Mumbabi, I had over Corona one hour decided.
Ah, okay, near Mati. And that's when you answer.
That in team and sign.
Mati, pa. Now, Akwatia, date in Waba, Mobako. Namo yam hudain.
Oh, Wafa. Cordia, Sadia, and Yama Axel, the share. Lagringe, the Abubu, and Afi, Agajosa. Said them a Canada be answered. We are Manunia. Now be our own yare. Now we are Branty and Ujian and Anso. A top from one, Manania Ode. And the NDC 40. We associate the loss of a very young, humble man. Said you kind, ni papa or more NPP, NS commit, a cahobi. Now, I have one said, a papa no mum new, na abone for no sono etiase. The soon as Nanwa, the call, Akwatia, Kobabia, ya observe it. 1 minute silence in respect of the sudden demise of NS Kumi. Now, if you are bumpires and you may be near and in a ma, it's me now what they now or my move on. Yeah, yes, son. No one said you have a parallel. One of the things that reason here now on men and ma, a senna or say. Because of your politics here, on Pessoa, that be your film, the ma entity movie on the comment. You bring na Kusi said, over some now, we see a bit to me. I take it the shock of your departure. See, we solidarize with NS Kumi's family. And now, we are one cry and him fear NPP focus here. When we were, she said, Bibi at home. Yate sɛ ɔmo ayɛ acclamation bi ɛwɔ Akwatia hɔ a ɔmo ankɔ ho election ɛno ano so ɔmo akɔhyɛ kukuo mu na ɔmo so obi Kwame Asomadu bi abrante bi ɔnkonkɔ represent NPP yɛde yɛni adi akyire hu sɛ ne nti a NS Kumi winning election no was primarily because of his personality. Said the Ubuadia, said the One Akwatia 40. Of a memory MPP, and so NX was one of my best friends. You know, get class or law school, and class or security school, and he's so humble.
What's that class for a law school in here?
And a security school.
Wow.
And OBNS is my body. You know. Na a week I'll be Pokrano or Fremedy, my term, one of chance or Nimna or Dimatem, I rather check none is seated near decline vacant. I mean, we have this joke between us. Now, NS is one of the characters, so called Akwatia constituency. He cut across the NDC divide and the MPP divide. And so the Akwatia election was primarily because of no personality. Now, we are MPP for Kuyiro. He doesn't even appeal within their party itself. You know, NS is very educated. NS holds masters, I think 2. He holds LLB. When he said NS had just finished the law school, and I think Friday in his exam, the final exams, and I think he died on Monday or something. He finished the law school on Friday exams. Ernest was a former student of Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. Do you know that? Very educated. Of the 87 minority members of parliament at the Tuwa, Ernest is educated than about 70 of them. And so, Marco, you will be a Sebi in previous. He doesn't give him much the pedigree of the former MP who said, Akwatia people deserve, a credible candidate. Akwatia deserves Ubia Sebi, we wouldn't need Musua, Sebi in previous. The Musu says, wouldn't ko Bejamua, Obetimi Ade credibility, Abba Akwatia, Nyam, Abba Akwatia. To say, Obi to say, Mame Marita Brew. Who's over Akwatia?
Why?
Marita Brew upon.
Wow!
Former age.
I knew last week, cry.
Or no, legal advisor to President Mahama. Now, who is Baba Jamal? A lawyer.
A lawyer, pa.
Who is Baba Jamal? Ambassador to Nigeria.
Sure, pa. Hey.
So, the pedigree of people from Akwatia, what the woman could just yeto. Because of that, the NDC there in him, ya consult to Eastern Regional Executive Kevo, and as a constituency now, Tuesday, you better finalize the process now. I think, you better call. The political party is so big that the processes that determines how leaders emerge. You would obviously get to a pointer. The one who will emerge will be the one who is loved and admired by the majority. Here you have a primaries. Pobibia or person parliamentary candidate I ever pet NSNM sim for. Said the nano hoju or buadia wakusku amanakunim. Said you don't okate across. He didn't win obviously because of NPP alone as a party. He won because he had developed his character and personality to the status Kati across attractive ubia. We would get that perfect replacement. I mean, vote of no confidence. The candidate they have gone to hide and have agreed that this is their candidate is not one that will be sold in the market. They know that. We will go through primaries. We have other people who are grooming Wamua Akwatia. They will come up. Wouldn't see a wall. Former MP obviously is there. There are a number of people who are interested in going to go through primaries. Now party don't. First of all, I endorse Wamo. Now, Omuya, now you signed your court, Bija. Now the Adolfua or Mekanwa, yes, our replacement. Now, yet me and Akwatia, we are going to go there. We are going to look for a replacement of NSC Alkumi. We are going to ensure that the standard will be high enough to keep the memory and track record of NSC Alkumi. It is not politics as usual. Say NPP, NDC, ni ape ubia kake. Yebe pe ubia, udini yi musua. Number 2, you are we are in government. Yani ya buying a waso. NPP for nanse ya no mu fi so 8 years. Last week me no kan say eho na nado mpeswe so ne backyard kra. Wantimi an kai wo mu mpo anyahwe ama wo mo. And so if you leave Akwatia to be the way it is for another 8 years, it will be unfair to them as a people. Say I mind the waswa. As I say Akoto Abama will be a Sabiu. Say bibi two. Now we fair MP say one more. It will be easy for this MP to reach Ebia Baba Jamal, Ebia a lawyer Mareta, or no or Sherman Penny ho. easy for the person to reach the Eastern Regional Minister. It's easy for the person to reach myself. It's easy for the person to even reach the president or the majority leader of parliament. Of course, so far Apenyoma Kinza or Namgoya, he doesn't have the same gravity and influence.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, of all in Zamia Semunu.
Me know, your number 20 years in India.
Of us, I'll tell you, you're a bad teacher. Yeah, capital evidence. Yeah, capital evidence.
So, come back as evidence.
Evidence of brass in 20 years. No, now to tell you that you're cutting. Over. Now, who share the influence of the majority leader is not the same as the minority leader. It won't be, and it is not the same as the majority leader. And to be two Akwatia, now Oko 2 MP. No, so castle you should influence at the Abua, na Niama at the year. All the NDC need to or not the NPP need to. It makes reasonable sense to go for the NDC because we are going to be in for a long time. Also MPP clearly shows that they are not even prepared to be a credible party to go for an election. And in Akwatia itself, we are going to make sure that we will partner with the people of Akwatia. Said the Ebeya, Ubia, I didn't go parliament, no. Ebetimi Akwatia Babia, a Sabu, national cake in the channel, a small biaso. No Akwatia, Obetimi the Bibia Bakwatia. Akwatia, so mine here, no more. And I say, Kuku near the other. Oh, you need somebody who can participate in ensuring that there is that support for people to be able to do proper mining, legal mining. Now, Rantia, one more also at Mianya Babie, Babi, answer Ako Wano. Now, say Kuku ya, Nanado Moaseni. I say na, when you are paying a Kopoku, or Mohena, or Kuku bot. You need obviously somebody in the cabinet. And now we are Arab now being a quiet the bay. Oh, man, penny Bonabasoman position car. And in next, Samamano, oh, Copen Bibu Ablukumanofwa. She has what it takes.
Maybe I don't say, Yaman position.
Oh, yeah, we are near man aboard.
Ah, okay.
The man aboard, they can't, parliament. No. At least. Something has been added. Nano ekogem, nano edugem. So we are going to go into Akwatia. And I know the MPP for now. Almost suddenly MPP thinks say, oh, election. You must be violent. Kwame, there are a number of things that are influencing winning of election. A number of things. And because they don't know, I'll mention them. Violence is not part of this. Sabe, udi nyansa. Sabe, udi ahumrase, humility. Sabe, you must present a candidate that is viable, that can be sold, a candidate that appeals to the people. And as we speak, MPP is not applying their mind to any of these things. Almost think I know prepare violence to Akwatia. Because we are not going to be violent, but we are in government. Who now quiet violence for what? Abai emran any ubedi. Sorry, as here. Say no answer police for omako cordon barriers. Now MPP go be inzo Omabokrono in the previous government. And the Pewatu near Nyaunchewa, who drew Akwatia, police for the show. So, Ran Jay Amudu Kodi Bonne, Baby Yanua, one more Twasha and so fat almost a Tuabuba, Irawa, National Security. Woman, to share so boy 8 years. Baby Noa, I'm not a much woman and say 1 year. Who nim now do when him better Akwatia no answer police watch. And Ye try womo, ye be ebe call election. We are going to appeal to the people of Akwatia. We are going to stand in solidarity to look for a perfect, respectable, presentable replacement for NS Yakumia. Sabi udi ni duja. Obi abaka se o Akwatiafo sabi NS Jana chire mo ngu n'anim ase. Mudi obi a sabi o onim de ede naba. We will do that. Na mmom mo fi say NDC party ye intimidate womo a they should change their mind because we will put in place all the machinery, all the processes, all the strategies that will help us win election in Akwatia very peacefully. President Mahama is not a violent person. He doesn't buy into violence. The government of the NDC is not violent and doesn't buy into violence. We are all being educated to go and participate in any election without violence. And I'm saying, the CIA, our national tower made it very emphatic. Sir, the only way we can show the distinction between NDC and NPP is our maturity. Sir, Yako election. Now, we have done things differently. I was West Wagon. It was a sponsored national taggery. They even used military vehicles. The people who were beating others, shooting others, were in military vehicles. They were wearing national security uniforms. They were using rifles and pistols. We NDC wouldn't do that. The current national security setup had no role in that election. It was nowhere close. It was fully left for the police to do their work. The military were not involved. This is the difference between NPP and NDC. And I dare say, sir, Ayawaso West Wagon was a government sponsorship. President Mahama will not do that. So we have all been told to go for election peacefully. But every citizen of this country has a right to defend themselves. Every citizen.
Can I say?
Sir, what does mean? What translation was you? Man can hear no. Obi bia o ye Ghana ni. They so defending who say bibi towa. They say oboa o. What I say? You have to defend yourself. So who will declare announce say? Who be ba be bon crofo tu Akwatia? Who ba be bon crofo Akwatia? Salam Mustapha, national youth organizer of the NPP crackers. No problem. And those comments have sent apprehension, fear in everyone that is going to Akwatia. Such that one way in the panic of defending one, then you will be the victim because you have started threatening. But I can assure them that everyone who has participated in looting of public resources in the last 8 years, when we see you in Akwatia, you'll be arrested. So we will not be violent. So we are waiting for the NPP. We are waiting for anyone who thinks he can come to Akwatia and intimidate. You know, we are finding way to accommodate you in this country. You are threatening and are not oppressed, has the right to be talking about violence. Who so election day na but you
na what dey me kwaya na mamusa question bi candidate be na mo de ko
why
NDC candidate be na mo de ko
that me say ya kwaya election who can register and participate here
me say mate
but me what say fundamentally there will be primaries.
Oh, okay.
Now there will be a consensual candidate.
Okay.
MPP doesn't have leadership, so they have gone to sit in the room and woman endorse will be.
Mame na wase na me say
yeah, I don't know evidence.
There be any evidence.
Okay, that's fine.
Me da say nyame shira why.
Nyame shira me.
Mustapha Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC.
OKFM 101.7.